Hey y'all. So the other day, we were talking about Frankie Gonzales. Okay, he is the little boy. He was 2 years old, found in a dumpster in Waco, Texas, and his mother, Laura Sanchez, she is currently incarcerated, in connection with little Frankie's death. Okay, they do not have an autopsy back. They don't even have the cause of death or anything like that. But she is being held on like injury to a child or something of that nature. Um, she had actually lied and said he was at a park, and then that came out to be a lie, and then all of that, and then finally she came out and said that they could find him in a dumpster. So he's been laid to rest. He did have his funeral services yesterday, and the mom, for some reason, she is being protected in jail. I hate to see this. I know that eventually, or maybe, they'll be in general population, but then it's like, how do we even know that? They're so worried about protecting someone, but little Frankie, what he didn't get the chance to be protected, and that's a big failure in the system. So I don't see why in return she should be protected at all. If anything, throw her to the wolves, you know, let her out in general population. Um, because this little innocent little 2-year-old baby, he did not deserve this at all. He didn't ask to come into the world. He didn't ask to have a mother who didn't care about him and his siblings. She did have 6 other children that she lost custody of due to drugs, neglect, and child abuse. Um, what all the natures of the cases are, I don't know. I don't know any of that. But the point is, she did lose her children for neglect and child abuse and, for her drug abuse. So, and it was 6 children that she lost custody of, okay? Now, when they found Frankie, there were 2 other children in the household because they got removed and put in a foster home, put in foster care. So she must have had 3 other children after she lost her 6. Like I said before, I'm not really clear on all of that, but I mean that's a major problem. If someone loses 6 children, or if you lose a kid, okay, and like I said before, I know sometimes things happen, and the parent is innocent or, whatever, and they still end up losing a child. I understand things like that happen, but it's still it's better to be safe than sorry, because had this family been checked up on regularly, and for safety reasons, especially considering that she was abusing the kids and neglecting the other children, or even just her drug abuse. It would have been nice to, give these children the chance to be monitored on a regular basis just to make sure that they are until they know that they're in a safe household, and that she can be a fit parent. And I think that should just be protocol. I mean, that's just crazy that it's not. But this is why things like this happen all the time, and it's so sad. So this says right here, Frankie's mom sits in jail cell alone for her safety. Laura Sanchez, also known as Laura Villalon, 35, of Waco, remained in custody Tuesday with a $500,000 bond, and her family is unwilling to pay for it, okay? Her mom has actually disowned her and everything. Due to the nature of the crime and her case being high profile, Sanchez is being housed alone in a jail cell at the Jack Harwell Detention Center for her own safety. Frankie Gonzales was found in a dumpster June 2nd following a frantic search his mother ignited the day before, saying her son went missing in Cameron Park. Sanchez is charged with injury to a child in connection with her 2-year-old son's death. However, new, more serious charges could be added. Todd Needham, spokesman for the McLennan County District Attorney's Office, said they are holding off on presenting Sanchez's case to a grand jury until they receive an initial autopsy report back from the Dallas County Medical Examiner's Office. The document will show the cause of manner or death and if it's homicide. Sanchez would likely be facing enhanced charges if she's found guilty. If it is homicide, okay? Gonzales was pronounced dead by McLennan County Justice of the Peace, Diane Hensley, who subsequently ordered an autopsy. Her office staff said Tuesday they have not received a cause or manner of death, only an email which said the results were still pending. It's just sad. Just like in the George Floyd case, all these men are being protected and all of this. Nobody needs to be protected. It's just ridiculous. And I don't think that it's right. So I'm going to play this real quick just so y'all can see the video.
The little boy who captured the hearts of Central Texas has been laid to rest. Frankie Gonzales was buried at Rosemound Cemetery. The boy who captured the hearts of Central Texas has been laid to rest. Frankie Gonzales was buried at Rosemound Cemetery in Waco today following a church service. The family decided to keep Frankie's funeral private. Friends tell us that's because the family has been receiving death threats. And we have new information tonight on Frankie's mother, who remains behind bars. News 10's Rissa Shaw is at the Jack Harwell Detention Center in Waco with more. Rissa.
Gordon, tonight we've learned Laura Sanchez is in protective custody. That means she's been put in a jail cell by herself for her own safety. That's according to jail officials, who also tell me Sanchez is being represented by Waco defense attorney Susan Schaefer. The 35-year-old has been charged with injury to a child in connection with her son Frankie's death after the 2-year-old's body was found in a dumpster 1 week ago. But the district attorney's office doesn't plan to present her case to a grand jury until they get the initial autopsy report back from the medical examiner's office in Dallas. That document will show the cause of death, and if it's homicide, Sanchez could be facing new, more serious charges. She's been jailed here now for exactly 1 week. In order to get out, she'll have to post a bond of $500,000. The family members I've spoken with say none of them are planning to help her. Reporting from the Jack Harwell Detention Center, Rissa Shaw, News 10.
It's just so sad. All we can hope for is that little Frankie, is brought to justice. Hopefully, we get some answers once that autopsy result comes in, and then the process can move forward. It's just sad. And, just like I said, I just don't think that it's right. I don't think that she should be protected in any way. I don't think that she deserves that. Not only did she, kill her child or hurt her child or whatever it was that she did, okay, not only did she do that, but like I said, he didn't get the chance to ever be protected by anybody, and he was in danger. He was born, he's been in danger since the moment he was born, because she did already lose 6 children for child abuse and neglect, okay? And it's just, I just don't think that, that baby did not deserve that. And I don't think that she deserves to be protected. So y'all leave your comments and feedback below. I will be keeping y'all updated on this case. If y'all would like to send me anything, you can do so in my email, or you can add me on Facebook and send whatever you like through there. If you have not subscribed to my other channel, please click on the link down below. Subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Till the next time I talk to y'all, have a great day, and I love y'all. Stay safe, and God bless.